Uses of the present perfect. When we think of the most basic use of the present perfect, we think of experiences. So, the present perfect form expresses an experience in the past that can be repeated in the future. So, it is very common to find time words like ever and ever with this tense. Ever used for asking about experiences, and never used to say that we haven't had that experience so far. For example, have you ever eaten insects? So I want to know if the other person has had that experience in his or her life. My grandmother has never used a computer. What I mean is that my grandmother hasn't had that experience so far. Have you ever had a pet? What have you done in your life? So, I really want to know about all the experiences that you have had in your life. The second use of the present perfect form is when we want to express an action in the past, but we don't specify the moment when that action took place. So, for example, Katie has watched Dracula 50 times. I'm saying that this person watched Dracula in the past 50 times, but I don't say when. Turning back again to the first and most basic use, we have the sentence Jack has never seen it. So I say that this person hasn't had that experience so far. There have been a lot of earthquakes in California. So this means that this action happened in the past, but I don't say when. Have you seen that film? I'm asking that person if she or he has had that experience so far, but I don't specify when in the past. Dana has cleaned her shoes, so that maybe was 2, 3, 4, or 5 minutes ago. It belongs to the past, but I don't say when. Have you seen this wizard at any point in the past? It is very common to find time expressions like the following ones when we want to use the present perfect. Lately and recently, so far, these combined with a time word like month, year, this month, this year, this century, or today. They all refer to a time connected to the present. We have had 4 tests so far this semester. So we see periods of time that can start in the past and still have a connection with the present. But very, very important, when you specify when an action took place, don't use the present perfect. We need to use the past simple in that case. If you have an action in the past and you don't say when, that's when you have to use the present perfect form.